Welcome back to Soul Food Sunday, episode 2. On today's menu, we are going to have barbecue boneless pork chops with a twist, smothered green beans, candied yams with jasmine rice. I've just sprinkled a little olive oil on those clean chops. And my seasoning blend, I was so kind enough to put that on the screen for you guys. Now that those chops are properly seasoned, I'm going to add some water to it. I would say it is approximately 1/4 cup of water. We're going to foil the chops, and I'm going to leave the baking directions below. Now we're going to work on our candied sweet potatoes. All I did was peel the potatoes, take off all the blemishes, and cut those in rounds. Washed the potatoes. Now that the potatoes are in the pan, we are working on our sweet potato glaze. I was so kind enough to put everything on the screen that you may need. If you have any problems with anything in the video you are seeing today, make sure you leave me a comment. I will answer and I will help you to the best of my ability, girl. Okay? If you are vibing with me and Soul Food Sunday, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and leave your girl a comment. I always reply and I love hearing from you guys. Thank you to everyone who watched Soul Food Sunday episode 1. That video has literally gone viral. I have more and more family members joining, and I can't thank you enough for your support. But y'all, it is not over with. We have a lot more Soul Food Sundays to go, and I have a lot more to share. So thank you again. We're going to bake covered for 30 minutes at 350. Now we're going to start our smothered green beans. I always start with a flavor base. And for me, that is going to be bacon fat. I always save a little bit of bacon fat to the side just in case I need it for such dishes. I'm also using Conecuh smoked sausage. It is a pork and beef based sausage. So you can use whatever sausage you like, but this is the one that I decided to use today for this dish. Now that it has rendered down slightly, we're going to take that out. And now we are left with bacon fat and the oils from the sausage. Add 1 white medium onion to your fat. We're going to go ahead on and saute that until it is nice and translucent. Once we've gotten those onions really tender, my secret to the smothered part of the green beans is 2 brown gravy packets. I usually would put flour in the oil and the onion, but it is so much easier just to add the brown gravy packets. I also added 1 tablespoon of olive oil into the brown gravy mix just to make it a little bit more wet, if you will. I have 1 carton of chicken broth, and I poured a little bit more than half of the chicken broth into the brown gravy mix. Now we're seasoning, we are stirring, we're going to let it cook down for a few minutes. I'm also adding fresh green beans. This is 2 pounds of fresh green beans that I got. I cleaned, washed, and trimmed. This is the rendered down Conecuh sausage. We're going to season one more time. Give it a nice stir, girl. Once I've given it a good stir, I'm going to go ahead and cover my pot for 20 minutes, keeping an eye on the green beans. We do not want mushy green beans. I would like for these green beans to stay textured, yet soft, but still keep their integrity. Make sure you taste as you go. I had to readjust my seasonings, and I also did not put potatoes in the smothered green beans because we have sweet potatoes. I don't know about you, girl, but for me, it is always going to be Sweet Baby Ray's. I decided to make a spicy peach and honey barbecue sauce. I had this Fresh Pressed Farms peach cider vinegar, who I collabed with, and now I'm going to add that to my barbecue sauce with the sriracha, the honey, a little bit of seasoning, and we're going to whisk that right on up, girl. Make sure you're tasting your food and ingredients as you go. Everything was good to go, and I would say it was perfect. Now that our pork chops are done, I'm going to baste those with the barbecue sauce. I did turn those chops around and put barbecue sauce on the back of it. We want barbecue sauce everywhere, girl, okay? After basting the chops, I did put them under the broiler in the oven for like 2 to 3 minutes, watching them so they wouldn't burn. And girl, this is what we have here. Let's take a moment of silence and just take it all in. Remember, y'all, we eat with our eyes first. So if it looks good, it most likely will be good, okay? I mean, I know my food gonna be good. It's gonna always be a pretty plate for me and delicious food on said plate. Leave me a red heart in the comments if you vibed with me the entire video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate you all once again, and I will see you in the next Soul Food Sunday.